First up, we've got this 1967 Chevrolet Manta Mirage, listed for $34,000 in St. George, Utah. It's been driven just 3,898 miles and features a manual transmission. From the seller's description, this rare two-door coupe is powered by a 400 Chevy engine, making over 400 horsepower, paired to a 4-speed gearbox. It runs front disc and rear drum brakes, front air adjustable suspension, and an aluminum radiator with electric fans. The car includes AC, heater, and 4-point harnesses with all gauges functioning. Finished in Lamborghini orange pearl over black interior, the Mirage shows just 3,898 original miles since its build and is said to look and run excellent. It holds a clear title under the seller's name and is fully insured. Serious inquiries only, no joyrides. Next, take a look at this. 1956 Jaguar XK replica, listed for $5,700 in Halton Hills, Ontario. It's driven 35,800 kilometers and uses an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this barn find XK 120 replica sits on a space tube frame built in 1988 with 1978 Mustang II running gear and a 2.8 V6 engine. After sitting 12 years in the driveway, it now runs and moves with a new battery and fresh fuel, though it will need further work. The car comes complete with newer seats and a roof installed years ago, making it a great winter project. Seller notes it can easily be upgraded with Mustang GT brakes, suspension, and running gear. Cheap parts and simple to work on. Located in Acton, 15 kilometers north of Milton. Here's a beautiful 2001 Superformance S1 Roadster, listed for $29,500 in Sudbury, Massachusetts. It's been driven to 18,800 miles and runs a manual transmission. From the seller's description, this factory-built Superformance S1 is one of just 53 made, powered by a 2.0 Z-Tech motor producing around 160 horsepower and weighing only 600 kilograms. It's paired to a 5-speed gearbox, features individual throttle bodies with side pipe exhaust, and includes a weather kit. The interior is fully finished with an adjustable pedal box and removable steering wheel, wider than a Caterham and built for fit and comfort. It's largely original except for an ACES shift light system. Seller holds a clean title and notes it will require MAEPA processing for registration. No rush to sell, just making room for other projects. 1964 Dean Jefferies Dune buggy. listed for $6,500 in Florence, Alabama. From the seller's description, it's powered by a 1776 motor that will start but won't stay running without some attention. Included are extra wheels, tires, and a few spare parts. As seller notes, it needs to go. No low-ball offers and no trades. Would make a nice ride once sorted. Anyone familiar with Volkswagens could have it cruising in no time. Comes with a title and will likely need to be trailered home. Next, we've got this Kelmark GT Ferrari Dino Replica, listed for $8,000 in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. From the seller's description, this Kelmark GT, chassis number 747M067, runs and drives with a 1600 cubic centimeter Volkswagen engine. It's equipped with front disc brakes, new rear tires, and is titled as a 1966 VW. The seller mentions it was even featured in a YouTube video. 1989 Batman Batmobile replica. Listed for $349,999 in Hamilton, New Jersey. It's been driven 1,111 miles and features an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this is a high-end 1989 Batmobile replica built to match the one from Tim Burton's Batman movie. Fully loaded with functional flame shootouts and pop-out guns, every feature is said to work. Based on the original design by Anton Furst, these Batmobiles were modeled after tanks and military vehicles and built on twin Chevrolet Impala chassis spliced together. This particular example is one of several commissioned by Warner Brothers for promotional use, powered by a Chevrolet E-Fi 8 and stretching nearly 20 feet in length. And here we have a 1986 Kit Car, listed for $7,000 in Middle River, Maryland. It's been driven just 300 miles and runs a manual transmission. From the seller's description, this coupe was built on a 1984 Pontiac Fiero chassis and fitted with a 1985 Fiero 5.6 GT engine. The seller notes it has been garage kept the entire time and likely isn't currently running, with the exact mileage unknown. Priced at $7,000 or best offer, and trades are welcome, particularly for a golf cart. 1969 Ferrari 365 GTB/4 Kit Car. Listed for $3,000 in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It's been driven just 1,000 miles and features a manual transmission. From the seller's description, this Daytona 365 GTB/4 replica sits on a 1983 Datsun 280ZX chassis and uses its original powertrain. The seller notes it does run and drive, but needs finishing work and parts to complete the build. Comes with a clean title and is being sold as is. 1975 Dutton Lotus 7 replica, listed for $6,000 in Port Clinton, Ohio. It's been driven 500 miles and has a manual transmission. From the seller's description, this is a Dutton B+, an English kit car built in the mid-1970s and designed to use Triumph Spitfire running gear. Imported from the UK, it features a square tube frame, fiberglass body, and aluminum side panels. Power comes from a Datsun 1,300 cubic centimeters, a 12GX performance engine paired with a 5-speed transmission, running through a Weber 40D COE carb setup. The seller notes it's lightweight at roughly 1,100 pounds, making it very quick with updated electricals and all gauges working except the wipers. Built mainly for autocross. It's not currently titled, but comes with a notarized bill of sale. And here we have a 1987 Pontiac Mera, listed for $12,000 in Spring Hill, Kansas. It's been driven 118,000 miles and runs a manual transmission. From the seller's description, this Mera is the infamous Ferrari look-alike kit car that led to Pontiac being sued by Ferrari. It runs and drives well with working air conditioning and heat. The seller is asking $12,000 and may consider trades for an MR 2-base kit car or right-hand drive vehicle. Let's take a look at this stunning 1997 Lamborghini Diablo Roadster T replica, listed for $68,000 in Gainesville, Virginia. It's been driven 50,000 miles, features an automatic transmission, and comes finished in Rosso Corsa red over a black interior. From the seller's description, this is a properly built NAERC Gen 1 Diablo Roadster replica, capturing the raw, untamed spirit of Lamborghini's pre-Audi supercar era. Power comes from a custom-built 3.8-liter supercharged V6 from a Bonneville SS, paired with a 4-speed automatic, pushing around 350 horsepower through Borla exhausts. It's got the look, the stance, and the unmistakable scissor doors that made the Diablo an icon. This replica features a removable Targa roof, rear-wheel drive, and that signature-wide Gandini design. While it needs minor finishing touches like AC hookup, it's otherwise turnkey, garaged, and ready for shows or weekend drives. A rare chance to own 90s supercar royalty without the 7-figure price tag, located in Gainesville, Virginia. And here's something truly special, a GT40 replica. Listed for $24,000 in Hayward, California. This one features a fiberglass body mounted on a 1963 Volkswagen Beetle chassis, offering that unmistakable GT40 silhouette in a lightweight, reliable package. It's powered by a brand new 1776 cubic centimeter VW engine, rebuilt by Majors VW of Stockton with a 12,000-mile warranty, and paired to a Freeway Flyer transmission. The seller states it has new brakes, a clean title, and is ready to drive anywhere. Finished inside and out with care, this GT40 replica turns heads wherever it goes. It just needs new tires and a parking brake adjustment, but otherwise it's fully showable and road ready. A fun, attention-grabbing driver located in Hayward, California. Up next is this powerful 1923 T-Bucket, listed for $29,500 in Gas City, Indiana. It's a 1974 built replica of the classic Ford Roadster, but make no mistake, this one's all business under the hood. The seller notes a brand new 400M Ford engine, bored .030 over to a 406 cubic inch beast, producing well over 450 horsepower. It features a Holley 750 double pumper carb, MSD ignition, Speedmaster heads, forged aluminum pistons, and a Titus solid roller cam with .636 lift, serious performance gear, in a car that weighs just 1,900 pounds. Finished with a vintage B&M hood scoop and the unmistakable open wheel stance of a true T-Bucket, this car is built for the strips yet ready for the street. 1957 Volkswagen Porsche 356A Speedster Replica. Listed for $24,900 in Lockhart, Texas. Has been driven about 10,000 miles, features a manual transmission, and wears a classic black exterior over a red interior. According to the seller, this Speedster replica was built on a 1966 Beetle chassis and first titled in 1992. It runs, drives, and stops as expected for a VW Type 1600 engine with reliable operation and a bit of that authentic patina charm. Recently serviced with a new clutch, pressure plate, throwout bearing, shocks, transaxle boots, and headlight assemblies, this car has been well kept mechanically. The convertible top frame is intact, though the top itself isn't installed, and the interior could use a refresh, making it a great candidate for restoration. It features disc brakes all around, dual carbs, an aftermarket electric fuel pump, and a roller-style throttle pedal. All lights, signals, horn, and gauges function properly. A unique, rough-around-the-edges driver that's easy to maintain and fun to cruise, located in Lockhart, Texas. Next up is something truly exotic. A Ferrari Kit Car. Listed for $27,000 in Crestview, Florida. This one was professionally built by John Watson of Tennessee between 2010 and 2014, during the final years before Ferrari withdrew replication licenses. Under the rear deck sits a Buick 3.8-liter V6 with a supercharger, one of the most durable and long-lived American engines ever made, paired to a 4-speed automatic transmission. The donor body is a 1988 Pontiac Fiero with a Pontiac Grand Prix interior, creating a well-integrated replica that starts, runs, and drives without issue. Both the engine and transmission were brand new at installation with only 20,000 miles since the build. The car shows roughly 30,000 miles on the chassis, and it's described as used like new with no mechanical concerns and all GM parts for easy service. A rare opportunity to own a head-turning supercar replica with everyday reliability, located in Crestview, Florida. Thanks for watching, Gearheads. If that rubber burning madness fired you up, hit like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and make sure you're subscribed. More street legal monsters coming. Don't miss the next video.